Do I sell the property today and absorb the loss, pay the investors back to make them whole, move them into something healthy? Or do we kick the ball down the street and hope that appreciation eventually bails us out? Well, if it's close, then it's an easy yes to absorb a cost of that loss. Because similar to if you were a landlord, and you had to redo the roof before you listed to sell, you might invest that money in. It's no different. It's a cost of doing business in your business. The same thing here. So, but all the tools I have and all the experience I have and all the creativity we use and all the levers we have at our disposal should be used from day one through the underwriting process to de-risk the loan before you lend the money. Then your management of the loan throughout the term before it goes into default is really important. Then how you handle your maturity process. And then when it does go into default and enforcement, how good are you at solutioning, right? Managing that default and that borrower to minimize the damage. And if you do that, you'll find, first and foremost, you have a book of say 100 loans. You might only have, if you do it well, you should only at any time have maybe 2 or 3 loans of 100 that are in that state, right? That end up in that state. If you do a good job on the underwriting, if you do a good job selecting loans, structuring loans, looking at exit strategy and ability to pay and the collateral and those things we've talked about in the past, if you do a great job of that, you should only have 1, 2, maybe 3 loans that are in any state of flux. Now, the good news is the majority of those 2 or 3 are probably going to be at loan to values that are manageable, and you're going to be able to solution them traditionally. So you're going to be able to just go through the process, take possession, list, sell, and get out because you have enough of a buffer.